Hey my Pokè Peeps, so today we're going to be continuing on with the dragon theme for the week. I couldn't really find a way to compose a weather team with all dragon type Pokemon, so I've gone for an RU team using some new dragons, so let's see what we've got. Okay, so first up we've got the Mega Sceptile, and I know what you're thinking. I know technically not a dragon type from the beginning, but we will be Mega Evolving as soon as we send it out, so I think it's fair to say it's going to be a dragon. I decided to go for a physical set instead of a special set, just because the special sets are so common these days. The only thing that I wish I could do with this would be having a dark type attack, but I don't think he gets any physical dark types. Oh, Brutal Swing, Crunch, Night Slash, Throat Chop. Okay, so we actually get some pretty good dark types. Let's give it Crunch actually instead of the Drain Punch, and let's give the Drain Punch back actually, because it'll be useful against dark types. Alright, so that's his set there. Then we have the leftover Goodra with Acid Armor. Again, this thing's just sort of meant to be a little bit fat. If I have the opportunity to set up an Acid Armor, I definitely will be. And then just spamming some pretty strong attacks as well. Then we have the Choice Specs Noivern with Boom Burst, Hurricane, Flamethrower, and U-Turn, just as some pivot move there. Max speed, it's doing really well, pretty strong there. Then we've got a physical Druddigon with Home Claws, Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch, and Fire Punch. After one Home Claws, Gunk Shot becomes pretty much 100% accurate. So that'll be cool there. And yeah, I think it's a fairly cool set to be running. I probably should have a different move instead of Fire Punch there, but it's mainly there for Metagrosses, which are pretty common at the moment. Then we've got Flygon, just a general Choice Scarf set. A lot of fun to use, really cool. And then we have a Black Sludge Dragalge. Toxic Spikes is mainly what it comes in for, and if you can get some hard hits off, it'll do that too. Anyways, let's find the game and see how we go. Alright guys, so we've got a pretty hard game here. I think I might lead with Sceptile. He probably leads with Quillfish. That's really unfortunate for me, because we are that physical set. Gonna go for the Sword Stance here. What's he go for? Spikes. We're just gonna keep setting up. Let's go for that Leaf Blade now. He goes for the Endure. Fails and goes down. We're in a good spot. He can go into Liepard now, but we do have the Drain Punch, which should be enough to kill him. He's got Nasty Plot. That's weird. We're outspeeding though, so I'm not that scared. Let's just go for the Leaf Blade here. Okay, this is good. I'm pretty excited. The Quillfish set was weird. What's more powerful? Probably the Crunch here. Probably, but if he goes for a fire move, it's not going to kill me. If he goes for any move, it's not going to kill me. And he quits. So I guess that's a good way to start off with a I guess that's a great way to start with a physical Mega Sceptile. So let's find another battle and see how we go. Alright, so we're back with another game. This one's a little bit harder. I kinda want to lead with Noivern. He leads with Ninetales. Let's go for a U-turn out here into Flygon, and he goes for a Nasty Plot. Okay, so Earthquake should be enough to KO here, and we should be outspeeding because we are Scarfed. He probably switches into Noivern of his own. That would make sense to me. Or he could assume that I'm bluffing the Scarf. Okay, so bluffing the Scarf, I think was what he thought was happening. Or I could have been a Dragon Dance set, sort of bluffing that I was the Scarf, blah blah blah. Who's my least useful at the moment? I think I'll like Goodra for the Roserade. Need that for the Donphan. Maybe... No, let's go into the Druddigon here. Goes for the Draco, takes us out. That's fine. I'm going to go into Dragalge now and just go for a Dragon Pulse. He just goes for that. We should be taking it out here. Yeah, so that thing goes down. Judging by that damage, I think think that was choice specs as well. Metagross comes in, we're going for a Thunderbolt here. As long as he doesn't go for like a Meteor Mash and get the boost, we're all good. He just goes for rocks, I'm fine with that. And we actually get a Paralysis, which is perfect. Go for another Thunderbolt. If we get one more off, that would have been killing. Oh no, we would have just been short. That's fine. I'm curious what to do. He's got no ground immunity now. And Roserade doesn't want to come in on an Earthquake, so we're just going to go for the Earthquake. He probably has the Bullet Punch, I'd assume. Yeah, it's a little bit too risky to try and set up on a Metagross, even though they're not necessarily the strongest. Yeah, it's a little bit risky. So the Golisopod coming in now gets that super fast. I'm just gonna go for another Earthquake here because I don't have anything else to deal with it. Earthquake should take it into emergency exit range, which is good. And then he can't switch anything really back in. We do have Flamethrower and Crunch on a few things. Oh, he's actually the that set. That's interesting. Okay, so Noivern coming in here. Noivern's got the Hurricane, which we're going to go for. Should be enough to kill. Should be doing at least 60% to the Donphan. Donphan probably comes in, might have the whatchamacallit, the Icicle Shard. Let's just go for Hurricane. If he goes for the Ice Shard, yeah, there's nothing we can do against that. Let's go into Goodra here, and let's just go for a Dragon Pulse. Should be doing a little bit of damage. Ice Shard, that's doing a lot of damage, but we're outspeeding the Metagross. Okay, so hopefully the Metagross comes in now, because if the Metagross comes in, we can kill that. And then we should be able to do a fair bit to the Roserade. It potentially... Okay, the Roserade does come in. So let's go for a Flamethrower here. Maybe it doesn't realize we're Sap Sipper and goes, yeah, perfect. Flamethrower does over half. Perfect. This should be a game here. Yeah, cool. So that worked out really well. Goodra and Leafs and Sap Sipper is actually an amazing ability for him. I was contemplating having a physical Goodra set. It just didn't get enough attacks for my liking, and its special attacks already so high that I didn't really need to do any buffs or anything like that. But pretty good game there. I'm pretty happy with how that went. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you did like this video, check out some of my others. I'm sure you'll like them just as much. Anyways,